Good morning and happy Sunday. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good weekend. I am in my car this morning. I am on my way to do a little bit of shopping, and I'm sitting down at the beach, and I wanted to do my Sunday sentiment right now before I go out to the stores. And today I want to share two quotes with you, and they're about karma. And one of them is how people treat us is their karma, and how we respond is ours. The other one, don't know the exact words of it. It's throughout life, people will treat you bad, disappoint you, and make you mad. Let God deal with the things they do, because hate in your heart will consume you too. So I'm just going to shed some light on something that's going on, something that's happening or did happen very recently. I'm going to share this with you. So, as you all know, where I live, the condos are being renovated. And this might take me a little bit to explain because it's bothering me, and how I wanted to respond to it yesterday is totally different than what I'm going to talk about this morning. So the renovation's being done, and the windows are great. The buildings are looking beautiful. You know, the guys have been coming out in, during the really bad snowstorms that we've been having. They've been working outside since December, doing a really good job. And it should be done soon. And they come in and work during the day, hours that don't coincide with my work schedule. So I had to make arrangements for the workers to be let in and do their work without me there. And I've done this before, like when maintenance had to come in and fix something, or a smoke detector inspections or something, and I've let maintenance come in with keys, and that's fine. But on one occasion, I let the workers in and then went to work. And on another occasion, I left and just left the door unlocked and let them go in. As I was leaving, they were coming in, kind of like in the parking lot. We arranged the time that I would do this. So that's great. And I would come home and I would find beautiful windows and very happy with it. And the deck, I'm very happy with what the deck's looking like. The vinyl siding, that's going to be great when that's completed. So yesterday, I was cleaning the house and I wanted to put some music on. And I listen to music on my radio, I listen to it on YouTube, and I listen to it on my Alexa. I usually listen to it on my Alexa when I want to queue up, a certain artist or a certain song. Well, you can do that with YouTube. My TV doesn't have the sound as good as Alexa. Anyways, so I went to turn on my Alexa, and my Alexa wasn't there. And I said, okay, I must have moved it, which I don't usually do. It's usually right on the table. So I looked everywhere. I looked in my room. I looked in the spare room. I looked everywhere. I couldn't find it. It was nowhere to be found. No one has been in my home except for Max, myself, and the workers. No one has been in the house. I haven't really gone anywhere. So again, I looked and I looked and I looked. I couldn't find it. I sent my landlord, the owner of the unit I live in, a text saying, just a quick heads up, I'm going to put an email out to the property management company and the company president or whatever, the president of the company that's doing the work, and that I would add my landlord to it. Then my Alexa is missing. So I made this email, and I just said, everything that I just said to you guys, that the only people that have been in my home are the workers, and my Alexa was missing. And then I'm not happy, I'm pissed, and I want reimbursement. Call me ASAP regarding this. This is not good. And that's what my email said. So I was pissed. I'm still mad. So my landlord texted me back about it. And the guy called me, the president of the company called me. He says, "Oh, so you say your Alexa's missing?" I said, "Yeah. No one's been in my house but your workers." And I was very upset. And I said, "I can't find it. I want, what I paid for it 4 years ago, which was $99. I want to be reimbursed." And I told him, if you don't reimburse me, or if my Alexa doesn't magically appear suddenly, I'm calling Better Business Bureau, and I'm putting your company on blast, and I'm writing a bad review of your company on Yelp on the internet. And he said, "We'll get to the bottom of this, da-da-da-da-da." And then he sent out an email to me, property management, and my landlord, and it said that I assure you my workers do not do anything like this. They never have. My response was, just because someone has never done something doesn't mean they never will, and that I want my reimbursement. So he also responded, you said you looked everywhere for it. Do you mind if I come look for it too? I said, "Sure, you can come look for it. Not going to find it, but you can come look for it." Then my landlord responded, no, let me talk to this guy. I'll get you your reimbursement. So just aggravated all day yesterday, all afternoon and into the evening. Better get my Alexa back, or my money, or that's it for these people. This morning, someone was talking to me in my head, just like last weekend when I talked to you about the lady at Market Basket, that voice in my head that told me to go back and talk to this lady. Something told me, "Robin, you're happy with your windows. You're happy with the way the rest of the development looks. Your building's going to look just as good. Someone took your Alexa. You believe it was the workers. I know it was the workers. I'm trying to convince these people that it was the workers. But does this action of this person, the person that did the work, whether it was one guy or two, I believe there was 2 people in there installing the windows and then painting and stuff. Anyways, does the action of this one person change the beauty of your windows and the happiness that you feel when you look at these windows, and the sounds that you can't hear anymore because of these beautiful windows, and the beautiful deck that you have, nice and sturdy, and how nice your plants are going to look out there, and your bird feeders, the great work that this company has been doing, the actions of this person does not define the professionalism or the work of this company. It does say something about the person that took my Alexa. So that's where how people treat us is their karma, how we respond is ours, comes into play. Before I had a life-changing event with my health, the old me would have immediately logged on to Facebook and slammed this company in a post talking about how terrible they are and they took my Alexa device. Shame on them. Don't ever hire them to do any work. And the old me probably would have went banging on everybody's door that lives in that building. Don't let these people in. And I also got to thinking, what would my mom tell me to do in this situation? What would God tell me to do in this situation? What would Jesus do? They certainly wouldn't tell me to go badmouth these people, because you know what? Two wrongs don't make a right. What we put out there comes back to us. Whoever took my Alexa, this is something that they have to deal with in their mind, or when they plug in my Alexa or press play or queue up things on the Alexa. They have to deal with that. What's for me to be concerned with is dealing with this company through either me or my landlord or property management to get reimbursed, and then to move on and to enjoy my surroundings, to enjoy my new deck, to decorate my deck the way I wanted to admire my windows the way I was doing before I noticed that my Alexa is missing. And I can guarantee and I can bet that it was the workers, because like I said, no one's been in my home but me and Max and the workers. And Max does eat crazy things, but I don't think he can eat an Alexa. I'm not just throwing some humor into this. So that's how I'm going to handle it. I'm going to let the powers that be handle this. And I hope that if you're dealing with something, if someone has done you wrong, you will think about those two sayings, that how people treat us is their karma and how we respond is ours. And that throughout life, people are going to treat us bad and make us mad. And let God deal with the things they do, because hate in our hearts will consume us too. I need to just let the powers that be get my money from my Alexa and enjoy my new surroundings. I hope you all have a good day. Think before you act. Be kind. Forgive. I forgive this person for taking my Alexa. And I need to not be so hard on myself for having the bad thoughts that I was having about what I'm going to do to this company in the bad mouth. Because we're human. We're allowed to have bad thoughts, but we're not always allowed to act on them. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day. I'll talk to you soon.